Hey everybody, I'm Jen Bovey, jenbovey.com. I wanted to talk to you really quickly about how often you ask for help and what feelings come up when you think about asking for help. Do you feel ashamed? Do you feel less than? Do you feel empowered? Do you feel acknowledged? How we feel about asking help so many times impacts our ability to actually ask for help. When I think about asking for help from certain people in my life, I close down, I shut down. I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. I'll be fine. I recently had to ask some people in my life for some help to do this thing out here that nobody really knows about yet. I've mentioned it once, but that's it. And I realized last night that I was just struggling with the ramifications of having asked for help and releasing all of that shame in my body, which equates to toxicity. And so I really had to work through and process through that it's okay to ask for help, that we weren't designed to live this life that we're doing alone. We weren't designed to do everything ourselves. You know, if I have to move a ginormous entertainment center in the middle of my living room, I'm not going to try to do that alone. I may be strong. I have some massively strong legs for what it's worth, but I cannot push this thing down these stairs. Well, I could, but it wouldn't end well, right? Something would get broken, something would get damaged, I would probably get hurt. And so I'm going to need to ask for help for that. And so I think there's different levels of asking for help. Like I think when we're looking at asking for help, moving stuff that's out here, that's okay. But when we're asking for help for an internal need or an internal issue, that becomes less okay for many of us because we're still struggling with that shame programming. So I just wanted to hop on here really quick and talk to you about shame and asking for help, and talk to you about the fact that it is okay to ask for help. I encourage everyone I interact with to ask for help, because the reality is nobody else is living inside of your brain, I would hope. And so if nobody's living inside your brain, then they can't know what your needs are unless you ask for help. You know, for the longest time, I had these really jacked up beliefs in my marriage. Like, I thought that if my husband loved me enough or loved me more, he should know what I need. I shouldn't have to ask for that stuff. I mean, come on. But then I had to remember, that he is a man, and so his brain is different than my brain. His priorities are very different from my priorities. His feelings are completely different than my feelings. And so all of that aside, he still doesn't live inside of my head. He doesn't have access to every thought, feeling, emotion, desire that I have, so he can't know what I need. So I have a moral and a personal responsibility to myself to ask for help when I have a need. And so you're going to be seeing a lot more of that, because I'm going to encourage myself and others to ask for help, because it's okay to ask for help. It is safe to ask for help. It is necessary to ask for help. We weren't designed to live this life on an island by ourselves. Nobody lives that way. We all need help. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about some normalization things with asking for help, because we all need to do it. And I think we all would be better served by getting more comfortable asking for help and ditching the shame. There's no shame in not being able to do all things or be all things to all people. So that's it for today. Have a great day. Bye.